Ah, it seems our last participant has finally arrived. Participant? What is this, old man? I said I would tell you everything, Alita. And in a way, that wasn't a lie. But I won't be directly telling you everything. So, what you're saying is that you brought us all here to reject us in unison. Classy. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Not entirely true. It's time for you to learn who you really are. But you will live it, not learn it. Pardon me? I've been ordered by higher powers to present this to you all when the time came. Something that would allow you all to live through the painful events that happened many years ago. This is a Time Splicer Stone! A what? A Time Splicer Stone. A stone that allows someone to splice through the threads of time and space. With this, you can transport yourself into the past before a calamity known as Storm 9 tore the region apart. Time travel. You expect me to believe something like this is possible. I like to agree with Alita, but stranger things have happened. But I don't understand. What does this have to do with anything? You will see the truth for yourself. Use the Time Splicer Stone to go back and find Shryden Village. Shryden Village? In the past? If the answer lies there, then I will go with no questions asked. And I guess you want me to go and look after Alita. Guess my job spans across multiple points in time. Yes, this journey requires Nexus, Melia, Alita, and you, Aaron. However, I was surprised to see that Kanan has appeared in this time as well. Unfortunately, I cannot allow Kanan to involve himself in this task. What? I'm being brushed to the side again. I know it will, but this... What does it matter? I'm not even originally found this time. You're saying you're not gonna let me go back home? Why can't Kanan come with us, Zelda? Kanan has finished his purpose in the past. The events that will unfold in Shryden can only be done by you four. If Kanan interrupts this, the results can be disastrous. No, it's fine. I totally get it. No one wants me around. Kanan, that's not what we're trying to say. No! It's been clear how you all think of me recently. Can't even get a word out until someone interrupt. Yeah, coming, that's just it. Alexander was right, you know. I don't belong here at all. Kanan, you all have been fun back in the past without me. I'm leaving. So where do you plan on going? To finding Alexandra. I know exactly where she is. Don't try and go look for me. Kanan! Leave him. The journey he takes to find Alexandra will change him. A much needed change that we will need later. What's up with you, lady? Lately, you've been talking like that you know more than you put on, old man. That's not important right now. For now, you four must travel through time. There's no time to waste. Let's just forget about Kanan and go. I'm assuming I just touched this thing. I hope Kanan will be okay on his own. He'll be fine. He has to be. Will Alita truly be better if I do this? Will helping her save her from what she's become? Or certainly. Okay. Let's do this then. Please, Nexus, interact with the stone whenever you're ready to do so. Time works in a very funny way. You can take all the time you need to prepare before jumping through. The answer Alita seeks lies within the past, but she will need help from you and Melia to find the truth. Back to the old. This is Avium in the past? Oh sure, the air has a different scent there. This Route 9 specifically, or is this another area? Time Splicer stones are linked. This could be an entirely different part of the region for all we know. I actually think we're still pretty close to a city called Kyugirin City. That's what Kyugirin City was called back then. I see. So, we're just supposed to find Shryden Village with no guide of any kind. I've lived here for a couple of years, and even I don't know where it is. But that's mostly because I barely left the house because I went to work at Kyugirin Cafe. Guys, take a look at the sky. Oh, that's an eclipse. It's more specifically a solar eclipse. Eclipse. there's an eclipse, that means Spacia and Tiempa should be here. Spacia and Tiempa? Yes, there are two beings that have control over time and space. For some reason, they can only appear in this time when there's a solar eclipse. Perhaps we should go speak with them. They might know where Shredden is. Sounds good to me. Do you know where they are? They should be in Ambaret Town, which is located north of Kugiran City. And where exactly is Kugiran City? Well, judging by the fallen meteorites, this place must be Route 4. I believe Route 4 was expecting the annual meteor shower too. So what you're saying is that we're standing in an area that's expecting a meteoroid to fall on it at any time. Yeah. I suppose that would be the gist of it. What are you doing just standing around? Do you want to be turned into a human pancake? Well, that would be nice. Maybe if you were turned into a pancake, you'd be a little sweeter. Don't get smart with me. They make savory pancakes too. We can talk about pancakes or whatever later. Let's make our move. You know, I don't know what it is, but going to the shrine kind of scares me. Don't get me wrong. I'm really excited to see what shrine used to be, but I can't help but feel like this is going to end horribly. It's almost as if the Earth is trying to warn me about something. I never felt anything like this before. Anastasia! Anastasia! Darling, where are you? What the? That this road was supposed to be dangerous. Maybe she doesn't know what. Maybe she doesn't know about the meteor that's supposed to fall down. Perhaps we should try and warn her. It's possible she doesn't know. Listen, Melia and Aaron will be perfectly fine without us. It should only take a few minutes. Excuse me, this area is pretty dangerous. You shouldn't be walking around here aimlessly. I already know that. I can't just leave. My daughter ran off this way, and I can't help her for the love of me. You looking for your daughter? Why don't you run away? Run off this way. Why don't you ask your friend there? They were there when she ran away. Nexus was there. Yeah, my daughter ran away because I was terrible. I yelled at her for something that wasn't even her fault. That was panicking and stressed. Then she just run off this route, and she has no idea how much danger she's in. So, as you can see, I can't just leave. I have to look for her before it's too late. Well, you can't just leave her here, right? I mean, it's not exactly our problem, but I don't know if I could live with myself. I found out her daughter was killed because we did nothing. So, I'm gonna keep following her. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, this is starting to get a little dangerous. How long is this route anyway? Is it really worth it for us? This quakes are getting stronger. Oh my god, Nexus, the meteor is about to hit. We're too late. Looks like we found our meteor. Aaron, where's Nexus and Alita? It's me. I thought they were following us. They can't both still be on Route 4, right? Anastasia, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push your buttons. Just worry about your future. About our future. All I want is for you to be successful. For you to live a life of luxury while this is all said and done. But I was too hard on you. I could only ask for your forgiveness. And I know it's hard to talk to me because how I acted. But this isn't the place to quarrel. Very soon, a meteor will hit. I can't have you... Oh my god. Anastasia. Did that seriously just happen? That woman was... Come on, Nexus. You have to go see if she is okay. I thought for sure I was a Connor. Thank you for saving me. Vivian. My name is Vivian. Hold your thanks. The war isn't over yet. Huh? What do you mean? The meteor brought a friend with it. The ox. What is that abomination? Hey lady, I don't exactly appreciate you calling it an abomination. Whether it's from space, alternate worlds, or from this very same route. You all share the same sky. Isn't that right? I mean, I suppose. That thing looks angry. You're right, it does look angry. But I can't say I like the idea of harming this thing. But I guess I don't really have to do it myself this time. Hey kid, you think you could do me a solid? I appreciate it. Sure. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Go for it. Can I capture this thing? Can I capture this thing? Dang it! What XP? Sorry, Deoxys, but I couldn't have you causing problems. Nexus, Alita! What are you doing? That you were following us! Well, this woman was running around this route, and I recall Melia saying a meteor was expecting soon. I had to warn her, otherwise she would have gotten herself killed, and she almost did. I was looking for my daughter. She ran off in this direction. I couldn't just leave her here. You're lucky I was around, but I can't help but think low of you. Why did your own child run away from you? It's because I was a bad mother. I forced my ideals on her too much. I yelled at her for something that wasn't even her fault. But I was stressed tonight. I'm not a parent, but the best thing you can do to get your child to hate you is to force your ideals upon them. They aren't yours to control. They are living beings of this universe. You must guide them as a parent, yes, but you must let them make their own choices. I understand. All I wanted was for Anastasia to take over Rejuvenation Co. when she was older. Rejuvenation Co.? Yes, I'm the president of that company. Ah yes, I've heard that corporation. You wish to restore the Myera region, is that correct? Yes, once the Myera region is restored, we can all go back to it. We don't need to live on Avium anymore. Hang on, Myera region? What? You don't know what of the Myera region? How can you not know? These kids can be educated on the history another time. For now, I believe it's only appropriate for you to head back home. What about Anastasia? I can't just leave her out here by herself. She's just a child for Arceus' sake. She will turn up eventually. Can I ask one of you kids to escort this lady back home? I suppose I'll do it. It gives me the opportunity to learn my surroundings. Are you sure you're okay? You look like you want to vomit. Honey, that's because I do. Now just take me home, please. Sure. Hey, what are your names? Amelia. The left is Aaron. The one that left is Aaron, this is Alita, and that's Nexus. Let's see. Nexus, I must say. You bound incredibly well. It's almost a little scary how easily you handled that Deoxys. Meteors have been falling in this area often lately. Each meteorite in this area held one Deoxys. I had to destroy each one before they got out of hand. It's barbaric, but it was necessary. I want to interrupt you for a second. You said your name was Vivian. That's my name. I knew it. Could it be possible that you are the Sensei of Shrine Village? Oh, so you know of me then. I'm impressed. Yes, I'm the Sensei of Shrine Village. Though to be honest, I'm not much of a sensei anymore. Would it be possible to tell us where Shrine Village is? Sure. It's east of Kugiran Woods. Not that difficult to find. But, why are you three interested in Shrine Village? Can't exactly say it's a place for tourism. We're just interested in the culture is all. Fine. You're welcome to visit us anytime. I have to go for now though. I'll see you soon then, yeah? Lita, how did you know she was the sensei of Shrine Village? Because I'm from Shrine Village. I was taught that Vivian was the very first sensei. This is the past, correct? I just made an assumption and just happened to be right. So you got lucky. Guess so. Convenient. Anyway, before we go to Shrine Village, there's one place I like to visit. Does it have to do with those two, Spacey and Tiampa? Yeah, they should be in Abrat Town. I guess Shrine could wait. The eclipse is about to be over soon anyway. Are you okay? Not scary. I'll be your friend if you want. Do you know what a friend is? Huh. I don't get it. Why aren't they here? The eclipse ended, Amelia. Perhaps we're too late. True that they can only appear when an eclipse happens. But I remember Tiamba saying that they can linger around for a few days after until their power is completely drained. I'm so sure they were going to be here. And correct you were, Amelia. Ever heard of being fashionably late? We're not on time, but time is a social construct anyway. That's a relief. I thought you really weren't going to be here. My, Amelia, you look different. I see Nexus and Alita are here as well. I guess that means your mission at Black Steeple Castle was successful to some degree. It was, but a lot has happened since then. I have no doubt about that. Now tell me, what is it that you want? Surely something ails you. Yes. I was going to ask you something important. You were going to ask if there was anything you could do for your friend. Veronica? That's exactly why I came here. It is possible for us to revive your friend and everyone that was affected by that nasty curse. Really? That's outstanding? But we won't. You won't revive them? Why not? That's not really our job, nor our problem. You were given the task to save the world from Storm 9, and that's all. We don't interfere with the life of mortals. But you decided to interfere with mine. I know it was you who teleported the Zen Brigade to Terrajuma's shore. And it was you two who saved me from Team Zen in Amethyst Cave all that time ago. You must understand one thing, Melia. We don't interfere with the lives of mortals unless we are directly told otherwise. I don't understand. I thought this function was brought up by you two. Aren't you the ones who call the shots? To some degree, yes. Think of us admins of an organization. We do what Her Majesty tells us to do. Who is Her Majesty? You will learn soon enough. Melia, I'm sorry to break it to you, but this seems like a complete waste of time. Melia, can I ask you a question? What's more important? The fate of a single life or the fate of the majority? What? What if this world decided on two outcomes? Veronica dies and the world is saved, or Veronica lives and there are millions of casualties. What would you do in a situation like this? What kind of question is this? I won't answer that. But what if you must? What if everything is up to you in the end? Is this really fair to ask? Would anyone be able to answer this question? The answer to this question is a no-brainer for us. If it were up to us, Veronica would die for the lives of the majority. Oh, that anger in your eyes. That's something new. Melia, you can't save everyone. People are destined to perish in this world. Whether it be for themselves or for the greater good. It's something that cannot be avoided. You know what? I'm done listening. You can go about your ideals and whatever. But I'm done listening. We have somewhere we want to be. Thanks for the chat. Wait, before you go, I have something for you three. One for you, one for Alita, and finally one for Nexus. An amulet. An amulet? Not really one for jewelry. Not just any amulet, but crafted with one of my time gears. What's a time gear? It's an object that allows the flow of time to be controlled. However, they have many other side effects, some of which you'll discover very soon. Thanks. I appreciate it, I guess. Goodbye. One day, you'll learn, Melia. I thought I could trust us two. But after hearing that, if it came to it, they would probably throw us under the bridge if it meant their success. It's probably not worth going crazy over. They've got that moral ambiguous type of personality. That's just their line of thinking. I don't really think we can change that. Thanks for forgetting about me, guys. Really appreciate that. You're lucky the path to Emberhead Town is pretty straightforward. Sorry about that, Aaron. Don't sorry me, just don't do it again. Do you guys talk to those two you mentioned earlier? Yeah, it wasn't exactly a really exciting conversation. Can I ask you a question, Aaron? Ask away. What would you do if you were put in a situation that required you to choose between the greater good and the one you care a lot about? That's a deep question. Anyway, I sacrificed the one I loved. You sacrificed them? Both options suck. I think it would be better if I didn't have the blood of millions on my hands. But if you think about it, the blood of one could sting your hands just as bad as the blood of many. Is there any clear answer for a question like this? Probably not. Somehow, I need you to answer the question with some long explanation like that. Whatever. Let's just head to Shrine Village. It's east of Kyugiran Woods, right? Melia's naive. Like she never grew up. That sense of heroism isn't realistic. It's gonna bite her one of these days. But who am I to judge? Probably wouldn't hurt to use your imagination, at least once in a while. Oh, what the heck? It's shiny. That is shiny. Well, that's just depressing. That's just very depressing. Anyways. I swear, this is Rustboro City. Nothing you can say will tell me otherwise. This is definitely Rustboro City. If you can't see that, you are obviously dumb. Kyugiran Woods. This place was a hellhole now, and it's still a hellhole later. Shrine Village. There were yachts back then? Jeez. Heracross Grove. Ooh. Ooh, a Heracross. This seems to be Shrine Village. So much different from what I imagined it to look like. Has Shrine really changed this much? Calamity ripped Avium apart, Alita. That has surprised me that this place looks entirely different. Now that we're here, what do we do now? Seta said the answer Alita was looking for would be here somewhere. Guess all there is to do is look for now. And when the world quakes, the land shall reshape. Hey, you hear that? Sounds like someone singing. Let's go check it out. Oh wow. When one chooses to defy their fate, they might find themselves with a destiny too great. A prison of ice. Should that suffice? If one should wait, maybe too late. Oh, boo game. Boo. Wait. Oh! So there are finally newcomers to this poor village. Welcome to this Shrine Village. Children, my name is Andrew. Andrew? Not Angie? What the heck? You're Angie? The psycho icy person? Surprised you know me by that name. Angie is not my real name, but the name my people of Crystalline have given to me. The power of God, which sorts of fits because of my profession. Profession? Yes, I spread the word of our Lord Arceus. Oh great, a preacher. Just what we need. Common words of a skeptic. No wonder you are all allowed to believe what you will. This is I am allowed to spread Arceus' love throughout Avium. Nothing like... There's someone I remind you of? It's nothing, I'm just talking to myself as all. I see you made some friends, Andrew. Wow, I didn't expect you all to be here so quickly. Vivian, you know these people? Yes, they were the people who helped me back on Route 4. Before I go on, this is my assistant, Scylla. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, now that you're here, did you find what you're looking for? We're not exactly looking for something, we're just visiting. I see. Then forgive me for assuming you wanted something from Shryden. Will you be staying here for the night? If so, I can arrange a place for you all to stay. There's plenty of room now, after all. I'm going back on a run. Please enjoy your stay. That Vivian. She still can't manage to sit still for even a moment. She invites me all the way down for crystalline, and she doesn't even take the time to talk to me. She's always been like that. Even when we were kids, she just run off because that's what she loved. I'm sorry this place isn't what she expected. This village has dwindled quite a bit in numbers. Well, there's a time and place for that discussion. For now, let me show you where you will be staying for the night. Well, I don't want to keep you waiting. Please, we can talk more later. Thank you for your time. This place used to be a place of peace and tranquility, but now it seems empty. What's the cause of this sudden change? This is where you'll be staying for the night. The people who lived here moved away recently, so this place is completely vacant. Vivian said there was plenty of room a few moments ago. Is she referring to the fact that there's no one here? Anyway, this is where you'll sleep and all. I hope you enjoy your stay. You all, can I ask a small favor? Once you settle in and all, could you meet me in my house? There's something I need to talk to you about. Oh, of course, Scylla. We'll meet there soon. Thanks. What's that all about? No idea. Well, it's clear she's hiding something. I'm sure she'll tell us when we visit the house. Let's just regroup inside for now. A quaint little shack, but what else do you expect in a place called Shryden Village? Melia, you called Angie before. Isn't Angie the one who caused everyone trouble in Terajima? Yep. That Angie person is definitely Angie, without a doubt. But I don't understand what she's doing here. She's also like a totally different person. It's a bit scary to me. Melia, calm down. You're starting to shiver. Give her a break. It's obvious that whoever this Angie person is traumatized her. Every time I think about Angie, I can't help but get a shiver down my spine. I don't really want to be here anymore, so we'll have to. And so I'll just try and act natural. I can't imagine that we'll be staying here that long. Just stay strong for the night. That being said, something's been bothering me. What's up? Something that woman said on Route 4. The one I escorted back home. Katsu was her name. When I took her home, she started to talk to me. She told me about how she was the president of the Rejuvenation Corporation. She mentioned this before to all of us. The problem was that she was detailing an event that I don't think I've ever heard of. I've read many history books. Apparently, everyone in this region is in some way an immigrant from the Myra region. A few years ago, a nuclear power plant exploded and the entire population was evacuated all at once. Eventually, the people of Myra found their way here to Avia. Katsu's corporation, Rejuvenation Corporation, is working on a way to restore the Myra region so that people can return one day. Okay. Have you ever heard of that event ever happening? By the look of your faces, looks like this is the first time you're hearing about this. How is it that an event that catastrophic isn't widely known about in our present time? Doesn't that strike you as odd? I don't really have an answer for you, Aaron. Very strange indeed. I don't really need an answer. It's just something to think about, you know? Whatever, Stella's waiting for us at our house, is she? Yeah, we shouldn't keep her waiting. Alright, let's head on over then. Alright. We're all here? No, I'm waiting for one more person. Could that person perhaps be me? Good, you're all here now. Listen, there's something I need your help with. It's about Vivian, isn't it? Yes, precisely. You see, I think there's something wrong with her. Something wrong with Vivian? What do you mean, Stella? About 4 months ago, my fiance suddenly died. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's fine. That's not the problem, though. After I lost my fiance, Vivian contacted me and invited me to stay in Shredden to be her assistant. Vivian and I are childhood friends, and I was in such a bad spot that I accepted immediately. I quit my job of being a lawyer, moved in. Everything was fine for a while, until Vivian started to get depressed. She wouldn't tell me what it was about, because she didn't want to scare me. Vivian, depressed. I'm not sure those two things can even be associated. That's what I thought too. I'm not so sure if that's the case. You've already noticed. Nobody lives in Shredder anymore. All of Vivian's followers left her because she started to neglect them. Deja vu. But before I get into that, I have a confession, Andrew. Vivian was the one who invited you into Shredder. I was the one who called you down here. Well, that makes sense considering Vivian hasn't really been paying attention to me at all. Vivian told me that you're a part of a group, the Protectors of Avium. The Protectors of Avium? Correct. It's a group of native citizens of Avium who strive to keep this region safe from evil. The group consists of me, Vivian, a woman named Hazuki, and a leader, Nymeria. What? People native to Avium? I couldn't get in contact with Hazuki, and I'm sure Nymeria is busy, so I need you all to help me figure out what's wrong with Vivian before something bad happens. Well, I don't know about the rest of us, but I'm willing to help in any way I can. I want to help as well. Sure, why not? I think we're all happy to help you in any way we can, so thank you. That makes me so happy. I'll try and think of something for tomorrow. But for now, please relax and enjoy your stay. Oh, she's definitely not suspicious. What's here? Hey, standing room. Not bad. And on the 109th, I purify my body for the 100th time. I give my soul, I give my soul, I give my mind to you. May Arceus' guiding light shine upon me. I prayed here for 100 days and 100 nights. You have blessed me with this spring of purification and have given me the ability to hear the earth. And with that ability, I heard the earth reach out to warn me about the future. This planet, the Pokemon, and nature itself. Something unspeakably terrible is about to unfold, and we all feel it. And we all reach out to you, O Lord Arceus. But you ignore our call? Everyone I could ever hope to love are in danger, and there is no sign from you whatsoever. I can feel someone watching me, but I know it's not you. Damn you. I suppose there's no longer any point to my devotion to you. You blessed me, Andrew, Hazuki, and Nymeria with all these gifts. But where in a world that God has abandoned? Even my tears can ease the pain this time. Fine then. I know what I must do. What I must do to save this world. And now that you are listening to me, Nexus, please, come here for a moment. Tell me, what's the one thing that's most important in your life? My friends. Friends. Friendship is indeed important. My friends, Sella, Andrew, Hazuki, and Nymeria, they're all I have in this life. Nexus, would you sacrifice your love for the sake of others? The ones you love? I would do that. That's a noble answer, Nexus. There's something I cannot explain. I can feel the very presence of every living being around me. For a couple of years now, I felt new presences pop up suddenly around Garen and Embert Town. But most recently, I felt the presence of 4 people appear suddenly on Route 4. And when I went to go investigate, what would I find but your group? Which consists of exactly 4 members. Strange, isn't it? Slate, you should go back to your friends and rest. In a word of advice, think once tomorrow comes, you and your friends should leave. But wherever you all came from, return to it. This region's days are numbered. Nexus, you're finally awake. Something the matter? You heard Vivian talking to herself at the Spring of Purification. Did she specifically say what she was going to do? I see. Then we had to find out ourselves. If that's the case, I'm sure this is the right thing to do for sure. So, what's your plan? You said you had one by today. Yes, and I thought of one. Lay it on us then. Long time ago, a boy with white hair visited the village. He was an acquaintance of Vivian, apparently. Wait, boy with white hair. I'm sorry, but did you catch your name? Did you tell me their name? But I don't remember it that well. I think it was Kennedy Keith, or maybe Kanan? Yes, that was his name. His name was Kanan. When Kanan visited Vivian, he gave her this cryptic-looking book. Vivian started acting weird ever since she got that book. I'm sure of it. So, what do you want us to do? We're going to need someone to go into Vivian's house when she's not there and retrieve that book. He wants to break into her house and steal something. You put it like that, sounds horrible. That's essentially what I must do. I'm not so sure about this. If Vivian's in trouble, then you have to do our best to help her. If it turns out that she's fine and we broke into her house for nothing, then I'll take full responsibility for this. You! This is my idea after all. Things go south, it's my fault. Don't worry about it, Sella. You can count on me. Why are you so concerned all of a sudden? Huh? It's nothing. I just want to help out is all. I'm not so sure I can approve of this, but if you really feel like Vivian is in trouble, I'll be willing to help. Count me in. I'm eternally grateful to you all. Thank you. As for my plan, we're going to have to lure Vivian out of her house and keep her occupied for a small length of time. And to do that, I'm going to craft a stink bomb. Stink bomb? Yes, Vivian and I used to create them when we were younger. I guess you could say we like pranking people. Anyway, we're going to need some interesting materials to make this work. And those are... Well, east of here is a place called Heracross Woods. It's a place where Heracross and various other Pokemon live. Also a place where you find a lot of Heracross droppings. I know it sounds foul, but it's really easy to gather, and I'll even supply gloves and a jar to put in. Whatever, we'll do it. Talk about having a shitty job. You really have to. We've been through worse. I'm sure you can get through this just fine. Oh, good, Andrew. I'll need you to help me construct the actual thing. As for Nexus, Melia, Elita, and Aaron, y'all can go to Heracross Woods and gather the droppings. Let's get to it then. That's a lot of grass. A lot that I'm not in the mood to deal with. Fuck this game. Thinking I'll actually go deal with their annoying ass. Or Max Repel. My superpower, I got... I don't think these Heracross are very happy that we're trespassing. They better get over it. We're here for something and we're gonna get it. Whether they like it or not. Yeah. I think this one's looking at me funny. You think it's too shy to say hi? Seriously guys, this is starting to seem a little dangerous. Would it make you feel better if we just knock out all these Heracross? Perhaps just a little bit. Fine, just make it fast. I'm gonna capture one just for the hell of it. I'll nickname it later. Well, look at that. They're looking more places now. Now, we're just gonna fortunately collect these droppings. There, that's all of them. Hopefully this will truly help Vivian in the end. To think that Kaden may have actually been behind this entire disaster. What a troublemaker that kid is sometimes. I asked you this before, but what's the deal with wanting to help out Vivian so bad? Is it so bad that I want to help those around me? No, not at all. It seems to be very excessive. What did Spacey and Tampa say to you anyway? What could they have possibly said that world? Ugh. Aaron, are you okay? Yeah, I suddenly don't feel so well. That's odd. Doesn't exactly smell the best here. Could be that. Let's get you out of here, okay? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Ouch! Oh yeah, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Didn't scratch or anything. Huh? Where's my amulet? Your amulet? The time gear amulet Spacey and Tiabu gave me is gone. Aragos must have snatched it from you. If both of them are still here, we can always ask for no. Guys, it's just a stupid amulet. Can we go now? Yeah, let's head back. It isn't looking too good. You done well, Heracross. Thank you for snatching that amulet back. For me. And now we wait. You guys give Stella what she asked for? I'm gonna lay down for a bit. Okay, you need me to bring you something? No, I just need to rest for a bit. Is she really gonna be okay? She'll be fine. Let's deliver these droppings to Stella anyway. Alright, we should be at our house with Andrew. Let's do art in these houses. Plants. A lot of plants. More plants. Very useful. Not even an item game. Serious. Not even an item. This game sucks. So, we got what you need. Is this enough? Better be enough. It's great news. I'll just take that and begin the process of constructing this stupid bomb. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit, so hang tight. So, was that enough? Yes, it was more than enough actually. So, when are we going to do about this? In a few moments, but I have to go through the plan first. I'm gonna ignite this and then throw it down Vivian's chimney. After that, Andrew, I want you to be conveniently waiting outside her house. Understood? When she comes running outside, you and I will bring her back here where we will pretend to help her out. While we're doing that, I need someone to go into Vivian's house and take the book that's in her cabinet upstairs. Nexus, I think I'm gonna leave that duty to you. And to others, just your job is to act normal. That's good to me. Let's hope everything goes well. Okay, good. I'll be waiting outside by Vivian's house. Speak to me when you're ready. Sure, why not? Ready? Let's get started then. Well, here goes nothing. Hopefully I don't miss. Yes, I didn't miss. What the hell just fell through my chimney? What? Oh my god, my eyes! There, Vivian, what happened? I don't know. I think it exploded. It was so damn bad. It was so bad that my eyes sting like a poison sting from a beetle directly into the eye. Come on, let's see if Stella has anything in her house that can fix you up. Now, Nexus, this is your chance. Grab that book. Can't leave now. Shuffles to the cabinet. One Rufus spellbook. Nexus, welcome. Something's happened to Vivian. Apparently some sort of bomb fell down our house. Anyway, is there something you'd like to give me? Thank you. No. I knew it! I knew it! Ugh, that's some nasty stuff. Anyway, thanks for the help, Stella. I don't... Stella? What are you holding? Vivian, explain this to me right now. What is this page bookmark, Vivian? Self-sacrificial protection spell? Self-sacrificial. I don't know what you're talking about. Vivian, this is it right here. You made notes. This is your handwriting. You're planning on killing yourself. What's a protection spell? Without telling me. It was better if you didn't know. So, tell me, Stella. You were the one who used the stink bomb, correct? We used to make them when we were younger, remember? I knew something was up with you. I knew you didn't want to tell me, but I had to find out what. This was all a plan. All of you were involved. To steal a book that Kanan gave to me. It was to protect you, Vivian. We care about your well-being more than anything else. Oh, awful. Stella? What is it? Give me that. Vivian! We must chase her before she does something rational. If she does something rational. She must have ran to spring purification. So where'd she go? Nexus, what's going on? What? Vivian found out about our plan? I guess there's a reason why everyone was in such a hurry. What are we gonna do? Just stand around here doing nothing? Let's go and help in any way we can. Where'd you go too? Ouch! What the? This guy hit in the head with a pebble. I don't have time for this. Well, what did I hear? Vivian ran into a chamber underneath her house. That normal entrance to spring purification seems to be closed as well. Try as we may, only Vivian and her bloodline can open that door. She wants us to follow her down here, but we can't just do nothing. If we don't, who knows what will happen. You're right. We have to go. Otherwise Vivian might... Let's go. We have to be strong. I thought I could trust you, Stella. I thought I could trust all of you. But y'all just don't understand. You haven't felt what I have. In a way, I can't be mad at your ignorance. After all, y'all just wanted to help. I am beyond anyone's help now. And unfortunately for you, oh, my hand has been forced. I won't hold back any longer. I'll eliminate anyone who stands in my way. Rise, my golem, fight for me! Rejuvenation. It's like you necessary. Beep 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 beep. Rejuvenation, please buy me some time. I just need a few moments. So this is so important to you that you would go far as to summon your golem. I see that. Everyone, I'd like you all to leave me to deal with this one. Are you sure? I'll help you too. You'll have that kind of time. Vivian is out there as we speak. For all we know, she could be performing the spell right now. So go, stop Vivian. I'll hold off the Rejuvenation. We won't let you down. Thank you so much, Andrew. You know, it's honestly a shame that you're being used for something like this, Rejuvenation. To be blessed with such a gift from Lady Nymeria. What is purpose? It's just sad. Do you even know what you're fighting for, Rejuvenation? That I truly wonder. However, I have a goal of my own. One that far surpasses your power. An elegant shape. With one soul and mind are unstable, it will produce an ugly shape. Blessed with the power of ice. I call to you my goal. Reggie Ice. Beep. Shall we begin? Vivian, please wait. I see Vivian just up ahead. We have to keep going. Lilia, what's wrong? I don't know. I feel very weak all of a sudden. Let's go on without me. Don't waste your time on me. I'll be back to check on you soon. Oh shit, I didn't see that.